lot of people that are either out of work right now, at home, or working from home. We wanted to kind of tie in all of the workshops and Facebook Lives that we've done over the past week and a half, um, and talk about some more resources that could help you. Maybe you have a little bit more free time or might want to explore different career options or brush up on certain skills. Today, we're going to share a resource with you that you can specifically do that on. Let's get started. Love this guy. Did you guys know that there are websites with free tutorials to help you learn and develop? Like all kinds. Free ones, some that are kind of shady looking, but says it's free, wants you to download stuff, but you're not quite sure, or some really good ones. If you know some good ones, I want you to tell me about them on the next slide. All right, tell us all the websites that you know of that have resources to help you learn and develop skills. Write them in the comment section of this video. We love learning about new things, new resources, anything that can help us grow and develop our skills. So go ahead and give them to us. We're watching. All right. Hopefully we got some really great suggestions and resources that we can share with others. This is pre-recorded, so I can't really, look into the future and see that you did that. But we're going to talk about one specifically today, GCF Learn Free. I was going to tell you all about it, but then they have a YouTube channel as well that has this great video that explains it. So we're going to watch that real quick.
In today's changing world, there's always something more to learn. And for over a decade, we've strived to create lessons and videos that help explain it all. We look for topics that are important for the future, as well as those that are overlooked or underrepresented. And occasionally, we just dive into things that we're passionate about. Our goal is to deliver lessons with clarity and have them be approachable to everyone. We use conversational language and put a lot of thought into the pacing and order of things. This channel features new videos uploaded regularly, as well as playlist lessons featuring great educational videos from a variety of different sources. So look around, and if you like what you see, subscribe to our channel.
Sounds pretty awesome, right? So like that video said, they look for all different kinds of topics to create content for. Tutorials, videos, any kind of how to do things, they're going to create it. So here are some of the broad topic examples that we can find on their website. They have a I want to section that kind of is a snippet of some of the most popular of each of the topics. They have a Microsoft Office suite, other Microsoft programs, basic skills, internet skills, Google, work and career, core skills, creativity, and design. Now we're going to dive into each of those sections, and I'm going to show you some examples of the content that they have. Now, if you Google gcflearnfree.org, you'll find the website. But this up here is the actual website, edu.gcfglobal.org/en for English. You can change the language over here. They even have a section up here right now about the coronavirus with some links to reliable sources for information. So this is the home screen. We are going to take a look at the different topics that they have. So like I had mentioned, here's the I want to section. We'll take a look at that real quick. So you're going to see these subjects again because they are also listed under the other topics as well. So this is just a quick, maybe like shortcut for some of the most popular things that they have on their website. So here under your basic skills, this is going to be basic things on computers, email, the internet, operating systems on your computer, skills for today, and creativity and design. I think this one's really cool. There's so many different types of electronics right now, so it can be very overwhelming when trying to choose which one you should buy. So here are some guides on how to do that. If you have always been a Windows person and get a Mac and not sure how to use that, this would be a great tool. There's all types of Windows tutorials here. Here is all of the Office categories. There is one missing. There's a publishing one missing, but there's another section that we'll look into that. Smartphones, if you just got your first smartphone and unsure how to use that, here are some great tools. iPads, Chromebooks. I know some kids are maybe got some Chromebooks from school, so if you as a parent aren't quite sure how to work it, this might be a great tool to use to brush up on that to help them. Even typing, some tips and tricks for tech, how to use a mouse, very basic computer skills are always great to have, especially if you have grandparents or parents that are older and don't have much skills with computers, but we're relying on that right now to stay connected to people. If you're in, with our social distancing, this might be great for them to try and brush up on that and know how to use it. Believe me, I've tried to help my own family members try and figure this out via the phone, and it can be very frustrating if you can't see what they see. So maybe refer them to this site and they could, just click on this and work their way step by step. I'm going to show you an example of how they break it down. Let's go to work and career. So these are some good resources if you are maybe thinking about different career fields that you might be interested in, or maybe switching, looking for jobs. I'm sure we're going to be continuing doing workshops. So I'm sure that we're going to have one about job searching or networking or looking at your skills and maybe figuring out your interests. So look for that, but these are great tools to start with as well. Some workplace skills, communication skills are always great, not just for the workplace, but in everyday life. Communication is involved in everything. So I know Susquehanna County did a resume writing workshop last Wednesday that we shared. We also talked a little bit about cover letters, but here are some additional resources. Job applications, more and more job applications are being done online. Interview skills. Let's take a click on this resume writing and see what they have here. They have a lot of stuff that we covered in our workshop as well, but it's also great to look at all different resources when you're doing it. Resumes can seem like, oh, easy, I've just got to write my stuff. But once you start doing it, you realize, like, well, this is a lot more difficult than maybe you think about. Um, and some people can kind of get stuck. But there's some great resources for you. We are here to help you. Message us, send us an email. We're not in the office right now, we're working remotely, but we are checking voicemail. So if you have questions, you need help, just let us know. We are here for you. So you have all of this information, and most of these also have a quiz. Now, mine haven't been loading on my computer for some reason, but let's try it and see. Maybe, maybe not. Doesn't look like it. But anyways, a quiz will come up to test your knowledge. We personally love taking the quizzes first to kind of see what your base knowledge is, and then maybe brushing up on the resources, and then taking the quiz again to see how you improve. But it's a great tool to check to see. Oh, also here, they have a quick link to go to their YouTube channel with a playlist of all of this information. So when you click on one of these, there's going to be a YouTube video as well for you to watch. So I'll click on this one and show you. So why you need a resume, and here it is, a video that you can watch. We're not going to watch it right now because we have a lot to cover, but it is here. So much great information. Examples. I just love this website. All right, so that's work and career. Let's switch over to creativity and design. You got photography, editing, Photoshop, design in the world around us, Canva. I'm not sure what that is, but sounds pretty cool. Customizing images and text. Microsoft. So you have your whole Office suite. They break it down by year that your software is, or they also break it down by the different programs with the version that you have. So Excel is always a good one. Let's take a look at one of the Excel. Let's go down to sorting data. I've already been here. See that? All right, so when you get in here, there's a practice workbook. I'm going to open that. It's going to come down here and download. So if you are working on one of these, you're going to want to make sure that you have the software downloaded for the program that you're working with, or else the practice one won't open for you. Let's get this so we can see both. And you can watch the YouTube video explaining more on how to sort data. I'm going to just jump down to the step by step on how to do it. So you can see it's the same worksheet. So we have this, looks like order forms for t-shirts. So we are going to just follow along on these steps. So select a cell in the column you want to sort. We're going to sort a t-shirt order form alphabetically by last name. So we would go to C2, and we're going to go up to the ribbon and go to data and go to the A to Z command and see if it changes. I sorted it alphabetically by last name. So then you can keep going. If you want to sort arrange, we could do that. Wants us to highlight this section here, G2, H6, and up on the data ribbon, it wants you to go to sort and change this to orders, and it wants us to sort it largest to smallest. So we'll switch that and click OK. And now you'll see that it puts the junior class first because they have the most orders of 10. So you can keep working your way down here. I love that there is the hands-on where you can follow along. I think that's a great way to learn, but not everybody learns that way. So that's why I also think it's great that they have the YouTube videos so that you can watch someone else doing it. And then maybe when you feel comfortable, you can try it yourself by following along. So combining the YouTube videos and the tutorials are really great. So that's an example of how that works. We will, now I'm sure that there's a quiz down here. Sure is. I don't know if this one will load. I'm not going to embarrass myself and try and tell you I'm not the greatest at Excel, so hopefully it doesn't load. But the quizzes are really great. It really shows you maybe some areas that you need work on. So that's that. Let's quickly finish the rest and then we'll get this wrapped up. So internet skills. Here we have all the different types of browsers that you could use. Prezi is a great website if you're creating presentations. It's similar to PowerPoint where you can create those. Internet safety, that's really big for kids. They have one specifically made for kids. Social media. We talk about LinkedIn a lot at our office. Also Facebook, looking for jobs on Facebook, networking in LinkedIn, even job searching on LinkedIn, Facebook on your phone, Snapchat, Twitter, Skype. They should have a Zoom one on here right now. Everybody's using that. Your emails, this Google section right here. I have had limited exposure to this, but it is very similar and it's free. It's similar to Microsoft Office Suite. They can do similar, pretty much the same things. Google Docs would be like Word, slides would be like PowerPoint, Google Classroom. I know my fifth grader just started using this with his teachers. I wasn't familiar with it, so this would probably be good for me to look at to brush up on, maybe helping him figure out how to navigate it. Google Hangouts, I know his teacher talked about getting the class together. I guess it's, you can video chat or chat together. So this might be a really great thing for parents to look at right now to help their kids navigate this new normal of school that they're working on right now. Skills for today, adapting for change. I clicked on this earlier. I think it has some really great information about, responding versus reacting and the situation that we're in right now, and maybe not changing, but shifting your mindset to look at it a little bit differently. So there's some really great information in here. I know this can be a hard time for a lot of people. It's been quite an adjustment for me, and I know a lot of people in my family and my friends. There are resources. And like I said earlier, we are here for you, so anything that you need, just please let us know. Core skills. So we have math. I wish they would do some Common Core here for parents, because let me tell you, out of my league when we do math homework. We ask Alexa for a lot of help. But if you want to brush up on any type of math, writing, grammar, um, money. I know Sullivan County did a great workshop yesterday on money management. So here's some more tools on that. GED prep resources and reading. Like I said, really great stuff on this website. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Send us a message. Send us an email. I can link our emails on here. Send us a message on our page. We have a couple personal work pages, Brittany Miller Tree Hub, Jenna Downs Tree Hub. You can send us messages on there as well, or just to our Facebook page, Susquehanna County Tree Hub Workforce, or any of the other counties as well. We're all here for you. That's all we have for you today, folks. If you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to contact one of our offices, our Facebook pages. I have listed them here. You can also reach out to me directly. My name is Brittany Miller. I'm the Youth Career Advisor for Susquehanna County. My work Facebook is Brittany Miller Tree Hub. You can message me there. You can send me an email. It's bmiller@treehub.org. We are here for you. Whatever you need, we will do whatever we can to help. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Thank you, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.